What's up guys, it's Ultra Turbo Andre here, and I am back within the video, and today I'm going to be doing an episode review of Beyblade Burst Dynamite Battle, episode 41. So from the last episode, we have been introduced to Phenomenal Pain, and we will be seeing him doing a battle this episode. So the last episode we've seen Pain challenge Rashid to a battle. So in this episode, we see Pain challenge Rashid, but then switch over to challenge Ilya and Basara instead for, I don't know, whatever reason. Maybe just as probably a warm-up. But I guess Wakia tried to step in and try to, like, you know, work things out, but Rash said it was okay or whatever. And immediately, right into the episode, Ilya and Basara, they agree onto the battle, and in this episode, we are going to be seeing a battle between Ilya and Basara, which is, okay, not really surprising, because in the last episode preview, we did get to see Phoenix and Ifrit and Bahamut battling, so it's no surprise that I think that I thought that Basara and Ilya would try to step in or defend Rashid, so surprisingly enough, it was Pain who challenged him. I'm going to be calling him Pain since, I don't know, I think it's just easier that way. But this episode overall was a really awesome episode due to the battle and also some of the backstory that have been left us a little bit in the dust a little bit in the last episode, because we've seen that Vault recognizes Pain a little bit and Rashid fully knows who Pain is. So I'm glad that this episode kind of dives into how they know each other. So without further ado, let's just get right into the episode. So of course, as I said before, Pain challenged Ilya and Basara to a battle, and they agreed. So then, both bladers, all three of the bladers start the battle, and then we see Pain's launching style. So at first he kind of wobbles out a little bit. He puts his launcher down, bends down a little bit too, and then we see these glowing wings behind Pain, and he jumps up in the air and launches his Beyblade, which is honestly a super cool launching style. Not gonna lie, due to the Phoenix wings. And, you know, considering that, like, you know, he's a Phoenix Blader or whatever, he owns Phoenix. So, it's cool to see, like, the wings behind him, you know, from his, like, avatar or whatever. I don't know. But, let's just get right into the battle. So, both, Ifrit and Bahamut attack Phoenix from both sides, and they keep pushing, towards each other. So, this way, they have Phoenix trapped, and they'll try to burst him. So, at first, we see Phoenix quote-unquote burst to their thoughts, and everybody's celebrating really early, but Bell notices like what actually happened, and what actually happened was that the armor from Phoenix came off. As you guys know, this is one of Phoenix's greatest gimmicks. So everyone watches as the armor flies out. All of them are shocked and surprised, and the armor lands on the stadium. And for some reason, Bahamut goes in and hits the armor, causing Bahamut to fall down to the second deck of the stadium. So then Phoenix rushes up behind Ifrit and knocks Ifrit into the center, which also causes Ifrit to fall down with Bahamut. So Phoenix is the only one at the upper level of the stadium, aside from Ifrit and Bahamut, who are circling at the second stadium below. So Phoenix hits the armor, and the armor hits the stadium wall and flies into the air. Then the armor starts to fall down towards the center, and then we see Pain powering up and summoning Prominence, Phoenix's avatar, which is, okay, I don't really see, I can tell the differences between the avatars. Again, the Phoenix avatar looks really, really cool, especially with, like, the Prominence armors and stuff, which is really, really awesome. So we see Pain using his new special move, Double Prominence Dive, and what this move does is both the Beyblade and the armor fall down towards the center, and they circle each other and hitting both Ilya, no, not Ilya, both Ifrit and Bahamut, both bursting the Beyblades. Now, honestly, this is one of the most coolest moves in my opinion. I really love how this move is done, how it's shown, and just the overall, like, result or gimmick of it, which is really, really cool. So the winner of that match is Pain, and then Rashid walks down, and I guess he's ready to have that battle, but for some reason, Pain just shows off his Beyblade, and then we get to see a flashback of the backstory of, or how, we get a flashback of how Rashid and Pain know each other. Okay, so the flashback shows Rashid and Pain, who is kneeling down on the other side of a stadium, and by what we can tell, that by the winner board, Rashid has defeated Pain before, and he says some things to Pain which leaves him quote-unquote scarred or whatever, or just unforgetful words, and just walks away. So it seems that motivated Pain to like train hard and try to defeat Rashid even more. So I guess that's what he explains, and then after the flashback ends, Pain just walks away. So afterwards, we see Bell ordering or buying a brand new stadium, and that is of course the new double-decker. I don't remember what this new stadium is called. I don't remember, but he buys it, and now he implanted it. He replaced his old stadium with this one. So it seems that Ronsu and Bell are trying to figure out like how the stadium works or whatever, and then suddenly Ronsu launches Ragnarok into the stadium, and Bell yells that he wanted to use it first. So he tries to grab Ragnarok, but Ronsu stops him. So after like a couple more fighting, Hana screams and shows that Pain actually has arrived to Bell's house. So Pain is standing behind the doors, staring creepily at Bell. So Pain says Bell's name, of course, and most likely because like he recognizes who Bell Daikokuten is. So I guess whatever happens, I think Pain challenges him to a battle, or I think Bell challenges Pain to a battle. I'm not really sure. But in the next episode, we see Ragnarok and Belial spinning around in the stadium. So what it shows is that maybe Bell might represent his strength, so that'll make Pain want to battle him even more. But that's where the episode ends off, is just Pain arriving to Bell's house, and that's basically it. So this whole episode overall was really awesome. The battle with Phoenix was amazing. I'm glad they touched on the little subject of how Rashid knows Pain a little bit, so that's really nice to see. In the next episode, I mean, not too much thoughts on this episode, except it was pretty good, it was pretty decent. So, again, I can't wait to see how Pain will affect the story a lot. So, in that case, in the next episode, we're going to see the battle, hopefully between Pain and Bell. But anyways, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Happy New Year's, guys. And also, please share this video so you guys can help this channel grow. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed the New Year's. I can't wait to see what the next year will hold for us. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Dancing in their line, that's like we could never run. Oh, they were